Our friend, the world famous Richard Toccato is here with us. And thank you so much for reaching out to Richard. He's telling us all the time about how many listeners are reaching out and saying, hey, show me about that refi, and let's do some stuff like that. That's the way you put it, though. Show me about that refi.
Show me about that refi. What you got about that refi? The cool thing is Ace has said, we have a lot of options, and we have, I'm doing refinances for people. We have people down in Greenville, North Carolina. We have them at the beach at South Carolina. We have them in Charlotte. And the main thing is to refinance, make their finances better, take the stress of every month. If I save them $700 a month, $800 a month, it's a big deal for them.
Yeah, it's a real big deal. $700 a month. That's fantastic. And again, we've talked about this before. Richard's a broker. That's how he gets more options than a bank. He can do more. Just go to homewithrichard.com to get started. Homewithrichard.com, the Richard Toccato Companies. Hey, it's Ace, and for a long time, we've told you about Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic, and how phenomenal a job they did helping me with my left wrist. Well, this is Neil. Neil Simler is a member of the Ace and TJ Radio family. Neil, you took the free consultation to have them check out your elbow and talk about what happened just when you went for the free consultation.
They were very straightforward and let me know that they weren't going to treat any of my ailments if they weren't 100% sure that they were going to be able to effectively help my issue. And once were they pushy with trying to get me to spend more money and do, the higher end shots.
Now, 3 months later, how do you feel?
I'm 95% better, if not 100%. It's just been one of the best decisions I've made. Do yourself a favor, get out there as soon as possible.
Set up your free consultation today at acetj.com/neogenics. It's Neogenix. Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic.
They say there are only two things certain in life: sweet deals at Sweet Dreams and taxes.
And only one of those is certain this month.
Which one?
The sweet deals at Sweet Dreams.
What about the taxes?
No sales tax the entire month of April at Sweet Dreams.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And don't call me Shirley.
Love where you live, Lake Norman, and pay no sales tax during the month of April. Only at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress.
It's the Ace and TJ Show with a little extra. Uncensored, unedited, and almost uninterrupted. Get ready for the most extra podcast known to man. The Ace and TJ Show presents the Extra Funny Podcast.
Ace, you like doing things for fun, for the, just see what happens. Hey, doing something. You just want to be doing something.
For the experience.
Yeah. So I saw this story yesterday, and I thought I would never do that. I don't think Riggins would do it, but Brother Ace might do it someday, just for the fun of it. It is a 70-year-old guy who's lonely, and he put up a billboard seeking marriage and karaoke because he's lonely. He pays $400 a week for this billboard. His name's Al Gilberti.
Wow.
He paid for the billboard to be erected, advertising his wish for a partner. It's in Sweetwater, Texas. He's receiving over 400 calls and 50 emails he's received in just 2 weeks of the billboard being up.
Wow.
He's got a skullet, like kind of a stringy kind of skullet. Yeah. And I think he was in the record business at one point. It was a band promoter, yeah, from Burlington, Vermont. And he's just says he's lonely, and he does recognize that, he says, don't get crazy about the 400 calls I'm getting, because a lot of them have just been, people trying to cash in on it, or they think that if I can pay $400 a week for a billboard, that I got a lot of money and things like that. He says 3 non-negotiables are loyalty, honesty, and sincerity. Says he would move anywhere in U.S. America for the right person, even would move to Europe He'd like to go to Europe if he ends up with a lady that's promising. He said he has the calls redirected to his friend's phone.
Oh, I bet his friend loves that.
Yeah. He said, I don't want him knowing where I live.
Great,
or
man.
anything.
Thanks.
He said it's been more inquiry. People are inquiring, thinking I was someone rich to help with the bills. But isn't that what dating is anyway as an adult?
What, looking for someone rich to help with the bills?
Or just somebody that can help you pay all those bills.
Yeah.
If I meet the right person, I want to look at their eyes and see how they respond. I'd go to Europe to meet someone. I just need to get my passport sorted.
So he lives in Sweetwater, Texas, where he's put up this billboard, which doesn't, top of my head, seem like a big town. No. Wouldn't you put the billboard up somewhere where there are more people? Like, go to a different town. Like, perhaps, I don't know, Dallas or Houston or something. And when you do that, rather than in your own town, you probably know everybody who's 70 years old.
Yeah, well, the thing is that you would have done that before the internets. See, people are driving by it when they go through Sweetwater, and they're taking pictures and posting it, and it's gone viral to a certain extent. That's why he's saying he's getting all these calls from all over the place, and he would move there if he needed to. But this is what he's looking for. Quote, I'm looking for someone that's slim built and looks wise. And looks wise, I don't really mind. He wants somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
looks wise.
That makes a big difference.
Yeah, and then it's a typo, I think. I don't really mind. But he doesn't care what they look like, but he wants them to be slim built.
Like that?
Yeah, so they could look like a witch up in the face as long as they're slim.
Yeah. Maybe lose the stringy mullet before you start.
I was going to say, that might be helpful.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? I think that looks good at all ages. A stringy mullet.
Yeah, over 50.
A skullet. Yeah. I just want someone loyal. I want someone honest about themselves and someone sincere that's going to be coming into something they really want to be in. Like, I want you if you want me. Now, this is an old dude who thinks he knows women. And he may. I don't know. He may have it down. He says, as to what Al can offer as a potential partner, he says he's a good listener and open-minded. I can offer someone that's going to listen. I have a retirement income. I'm in good shape. I don't look my age, and I'm open. A lot of seniors are closed-minded. I'm not. He's been single since 2015. I was with someone that was 26 years younger. That tells you something else, too. If the person is younger than me, I don't really mind. Oh, you don't? Look at that. How charitable of you.
Good for you.
I don't mind if they're younger.
I don't mind.
You know, that just shows how open-minded I am. As an old Maine, I was willing to date someone way younger than I am.
I'm open-minded, but also make sure they're slim.
Yeah. I'm open-minded, but no fatties need to apply.
The one of two things I'm looking for is make sure they're slim.
Yeah, chubbos need not apply.
Isn't that something you said that Southern people say that they're only looking for as long as she's thin?
Well, I was saying that's the age of mine and Ace's dad's, which would be this guy. Well, no, my dad's older than this guy.
My dad would have been too.
Like 10 years older, but yeah. But they wouldn't say as long as she's slim. They would just talk about somebody, men that age would say, man, that's a good looking old guy right there. And then all you notice about her is that she's slim. She looked like her face had been on fire and somebody put it out with an axe. Yeah. But as long as she's slim.
I legitimately remember a conversation. I know exactly where I was walking into a store with my dad. And he said, let's go in here real quick. He says, old guy in here likes when I flirt with her. And he goes, she's pretty good looking too. We walked in and I saw her and I went, really? He goes, well, I mean, she's thin. She's got big boobs. I was like, okay. Yeah. I guess that's what we've narrowed it down to at 65 or whatever he was.
But would you have fun with this, Ace, if you're in your 70s and lonely and
I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't know. That just doesn't seem there's an air of desperation about putting your picture up on a billboard on the side of the road that just seems sad. I don't know.
Yeah, he strikes me as the type who's just doing it to get a kick out of it,
And he
or
might
see
be.
if something comes along.
Yeah.
But I mean, $400 a week
not
for a
spending-
billboard in Sweetwater, Texas. Damn,
Yeah.
we're in the wrong business.
This dude's spending $1,600 a month.
Wow. Well, and there is a picture of him here, Riggins. You can't really tell he's got the stringy skullet because he's wearing a fedora.
Oh. We're
So,
making two bad head decisions.
But why would anybody want to move out of Texas into Europe if they?
For
I'd be
love.
like, oh,
Just to
you,
be- just
you
to be
need move
loved.
here.
Ma chérie amour.
Yeah, so I guess that people would like, oh, if he can take out a billboard, that's expensive. He's got money.
$1,600 a month is a lot of money.
Heck yeah.
It says he lives on retirement income, but what does that mean?
Well,
I
he's
mean,
got
people's retirement incomes are different.
He's got a little money in the bank. So that's why you can move to Europe, probably,
Yeah.
as long as they have karaoke.
See,
Isn't that weird? That's just,
It's like, gotta be slim and not karaoke.
yeah,
Slim.
I gotta be
karaoke.
skinny karaoke singers.
I can't bring
Or-
no fat chicks to karaoke.
They don't have to participate, but they have to like it.
You got to sing a duet with me. That's all.
When we kick up islands in the stream, I don't want to be looking across that stage at some chunk-a-bunk. I want nice, small hips, small waist, big old boobs, and they can be store-bought if you want to. I don't care. They ain't got to be real. They just got to be there.
I love that. They ain't got to be real. They just got to be there.
Yeah.
You don't have to have the voice of an angel singing karaoke, but you do have to be skinny.
It's the Ace and TJ Show with a little something extra. This is the Extra Funny Podcast.
When it comes to losing weight, sometimes you don't even know where to start. You know that it needs to happen, but you need some help. Well, you start by going to acetj.com/weight loss and ordering Calitrin. Calitrin is scientifically proven to help you lose weight, and it is not a drug. It is not a drug. Repeat that. So here's what you do. You go to acetj.com/Calitrin, order 3 months, and then you'll get 3 months free. 4 months free. That's how it works with Calitrin.
Winter is here, which means you're just going to stay inside and not do anything fun and exciting, right? No, that is wrong, because this year you're going to go to acetj.com/Gaston and see all of the incredible things that you can do right now in Gaston County. Everything is laid out for you, from things to do, to restaurants, to bars, to shopping, to unique weekend activities. And we'll get you ready for the spring and the summer with a list of all their great festivals. Find all of this and much more at acetj.com/Gaston.